After having tasted success at Wembley Stadium earlier in the season, Chelsea defender Andreas Christensen is looking forward to a similar story when the Blues take on Manchester United in the FA Cup final on May 19 at the same venue. "That was my first start this season and we played a great game against Tottenham Hotspur," Christensen was quoted as saying by the club website. With crosstown rivals Spurs playing their home games at Wembley Stadium for the entirety of the 2017-18 season, they were bound to have some teething problems, and the Blues took full advantage as they edged the Lily Whites 2-1. "Just playing at Wembley makes you realize how massive the stadium is, and even the pitch feels bigger. It's a stadium which supports the whole event of a big final and it feels great to play there. You look up and realize how big it is, and the atmosphere is always good." The FA Cup is the sole chance of silverware this season for both sides, and the 22-year-old stressed that, despite not being English, he understood the importance of lifting the cup competition. "Growing up in another country, when you look at England there are so many competitions that it's difficult to understand which is the most important, but once you move here you quickly find out which ones are the best in the FA Cup is a big one. The last time United met the Blues in the English capital, Antonio Conte's men ran out 1-0 winners at Stamford Bridge, and Chelsea's young defender revealed the memory is still fresh in his mind. "I remember that game well. And it's one of those experiences that you want to feel again." Caesar Azpilicueta Alvaro Morata up once again for a great goal. "Don't miss Manchester United." England defender Ashley Young's got two things on his mind, probably the same, the Dane responded when asked what kind of a game is in store on Saturday. "I'm expecting a tight game, but hopefully it tips our way. They have a great team and so do we, which is what makes it such a huge game, but we enjoy the big matches and everyone is really looking forward to it. Hopefully we can end the season by winning an important trophy." Former Chelsea boss Jose Mourinho will be up against his old club at Wembley, but Christensen was quick to admit his gratitude towards the Portuguese for giving him his senior debut in 2014. "He gave me my first start against Shrewsbury Town and I just remember it was a case of always having to work hard in order to earn your spot in the side," the centre-back revealed. Must read, watch. Real Madrid skipper Sergio Ramos' dead ball skills are something else. "I enjoyed that time. The club then gave me the opportunity to go out on loan, but if that hadn't come up I would have been happy to stay because I liked the way we worked. It was good." Perhaps not quite in the league of LeBron James, but Christensen still has an excellent memory as he recalled, "I remember the pitch was heavy and it was raining. It was a big battle. I played right back because Kurt Zouma and Gary Cahill were in the middle. I think it was Didier Drogba who scored the winning goal, but it was one of those cup games that you look forward to playing even though you know it's going to be tough." In what has been his breakthrough season at the club, Christensen has already been rewarded for his performances on a personal level by picking up our Young Player of the Year award, and he explains what it would mean to bring the curtain down on the campaign by helping the team secure the FA Cup. "I was here when we won the Premier League and League Cup in 2015, but this time I would feel more of a part of it because I've been playing regularly. I did feel a part of it then because I was training with the squad all season, but when you don't play games regularly it is not the same." Christensen, who won the club's Young Player of the Year award recently, stated. Also read, watch. Real Madrid players complete pin challenge with Marcelo's son Enzo. "At that time, as a young player, I'd only played a few games so this would be the first trophy I've won where I really feel a big part of it," the 22-year-old added as he signed off. The FA Cup final takes place at Wembley Stadium on May 19, 21:45 East.